Hello, we are Daft Punk.
And here is our new video that we made with Leiji Matsumoto. It's for One More Time.
It might not be the right time. I might not be the right one. But there's something about us I want to say. 'Cause there's something between us anyway. I might not be the right one. It might not be the right time. But there's something about us I've got to do. Some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. I'll miss you more than anyone in my life. I love you more than anyone in my life.
Hello everyone, I'm Thomas from Daft Punk.
Hello everyone, I'm Emmanuel from Daft Punk. Our new album is called Discovery and we hope you like our music.
You probably know that our video clip is a collaborative work with the legendary Leiji Matsumoto, and we're so happy to be able to join our creativity with a hero from our childhood. We hope all the kids will love the video as well as their parents. The wonderful thing about music and animation is that they can both travel across all borders, cultures, languages, generations, and human races. It would be so nice if this great collaboration will reach all countries and generations all over the world. This is a big present from Paris and Tokyo, and we hope you like it. I started to play the piano. My parents forced me to play the piano when I was 6 years old, and I was very unhappy about that, but now I'm very grateful to them for forcing me to do so. And I think between 12 and 13, I met with Emmanuel, and we hadn't really started to make original tracks ourselves. So we started to make tracks together more like probably when we were 16 or 17, doing rock stuff with guitar.
I had my first keyboard and a small guitar when I was a kid at Christmas, when I was like 6 or 7. But the real instrument I had was when I was 14. I was offered a guitar, electric guitar.
Way before starting Daft Punk. So we met when we were 12 years old, and we were really good friends, and we were just hanging out together and going to see some movies and going to some concerts. For us, the important thing and what we consider to be success is being able to enjoy ourselves and have fun doing music and making music. And having sold 2 million copies of the album, the first album, is a very great gift, and we're very fortunate and very lucky for that. But the success in itself is really more about trying to do something, or trying to have fun, and on trying to make the music you want to, and succeeding and being happy with that. We've always tried to do something very personal, and for us it's always been very important to try to do innovative stuff. What we've been trying to do is to show that it was possible to do an album yourself in your bedroom, which was the case for the first album. We tried to show it was possible to do something with almost nothing, no technology, and put it out. After, on a musical level, that's true that we've noticed that some people had been influenced by the style of music we're doing, but I think that the influence we would like to have on people is beyond the musical influence.
I think the house music scene in every country is quite similar, because we can say that it's new, but it's quite fresh, and every new artist is known in every country, I think. So I think there are many similarities in every country, and the scene is always young and fresh.
We started working on this album about 2.5 years ago, but what happened is we had a little accident with the machines on the 9th of September 1999, and so we had to do some reconstruction with the doctor, and that's why we are looking like robots today. So we have forgotten some bits of what happened before that time, but most of the recording and the final production was done after that date. Well, it's the first album we're making as robots, so I don't think it's completely robot music, but it's true that it's really now the mix between the computer systems and the new chip we have in our brain, mixed also with the fact that we still have a heart and a heartbeat. So I guess it mixes the machine and the human side of what we are. I think the best part of making the album is not actually recording it, it's more writing the music and programming it, and so it's always easier to start ideas, and it's always harder to finish the track. So the best part was really the beginning of each ideas of each track, and also maybe the end when the track is finished.
For me, it's the same. The best part is when you begin a track, when there's nothing, and then you have a little bit of a start that is good. You're very happy about it.
The most difficult part in making the album was to record vocals. Most of the music we were doing before was instrumental, and we had done some production with vocals before, but very few. And one of our challenge we wanted for this album is to make some songs. So making and producing the songs the way we wanted it to sound was a hard thing, and it took a very long time to get it all in place.
I think the most difficult part is have a general view of the album.
If there's one, the album is called Discovery, and that's for the audience to discover it. It's hard to remember exactly when everything appeared in our mind, but we wanted visually to do something different that we had done before, and at some point collaborating with Japanese animation emerged and became more and more an idea we wanted to make happen.
When we were a child, there was the Captain Harlock animation was really big in France, and so we've been loving it since we were 5 or 6 years old when we were kids. So, and this feeling didn't go away with the years.
We approached him during 2000, in the year 2000, and to our great surprise, he reacted very enthusiastically about it, and I think we really got along, and I really liked the idea to make this video, and we're very grateful to him for having accepted to collaborate with us.
It's like a child's dream, very nice.
Right now we are discussing about making a second video with Leiji, because the collaboration has been great, with a lot of communication between our two countries and our two generations. We really want both of us and him also to keep on working like that, maybe for a new video, for a second video. Artistically, I think we achieved what we wanted artistically, which is making the music we wanted. Right now, the artistic achievement from our side is done on a musical level. We would like to transcribe that, maybe on a more visual level, with the fact of doing this video with Leiji Matsumoto and developing other things. Commercially, it's hard to say. But the artistic achievement, which is the most important one for us, and eventually commercial success can follow if the artistic integrity is kept. Japan is a place I really like, I think, and I don't really understand it yet. And the more I come here, the more I understand it one step at a time. So it's a very good experience, especially for this video, for one more time, to work with Leiji, to try to collaborate artistically between France and Japan. Despite the language barrier, it's been a great pleasure, and it's a really good opportunity to discover what might be one of the further culture from the French one.
Every time we come, we understand a little bit more, and every time we come, I think we realize that people are, even if there's some barriers and some language and culture barriers, I think the people here are very friendly and very, very nice people. So it's every time we come, it's getting even more pleasure. And
there's almost nothing we don't consider to do musically in the future, so why not? We're not against the idea of working with a Japanese musician or any other musician. So time will tell. It's really hard to comment on our music, but we hope that the music speaks for itself, and that it might be a way to connect with people in Japan. We make some music, and if they like it, there's then a communication between us and a way to interact. Even though we don't speak in the same language, we have been making this album, and it was a very fun way. And if it's entertaining for people in Japan, then there's a bonding and a connection, and we're very happy for that.
It's good to exchange ideas and feelings and cultures between, whether it's France or any other countries in Japan. And I think it's good for everybody on the world to travel, and if it's not traveling, to exchange ideas and share music or art, because it can bring everyone many gifts. It's to travel and share everything we can to learn more about oneself and try to bring maybe peace.
まずこのフランスからダフトパンクのこのお二人が地に見えた時にこのスタイルまるで宇宙から帰還した宇宙飛行士かアンドロイドかびっくりしましたよ。だけどフランス語を聞きましたんでねフランスの方だなというのがよくわかりました。だから不思議な出会いで、私は子供の時にたくさんフランス映画見てるんですよ。フランス映画、アメリカ映画、イタリア映画、そしてそういうものの中で育ったもんですからなんか非常にこの外国との最初の仕事がフランスであったというのはね、なんか非常に運命的な出会いのような気がするんです。ですからとても嬉しかったですよ。はるばる来てもらえたということがですね。で私は特に女性像、要するにロマンチックさだとかそういったような意味、それから騎士道とかそういった部分、要するにクラシックな意味でのヨーロッパの伝統的な文化とか美術とかいうのはフランス、イタリア、ドイツ、イギリスあたりから映像や絵で学んでるわけですね。でその中のフランスというのは特に女性像についての強烈なイメージがあるわけです、自分の中で。その国から特に子供の時に私のハロクなんかを見ていろいろ感じてくださったお二人が私の家に直にこの姿で現れてくれたっていうのはとっても嬉しいことなんですよ。やっぱりなんか一種の運命みたいなものを感じますね。それは自分の夢だった世界と現実が今合体したんです。だからそれが非常に嬉しいです。私はまずその音楽的なものは非常に昔からクラシックをはじめとしてありとあらゆる要素の音楽が好きで、その音楽ミュージシャンっていうのはマジシャンだっていう、これ私の口癖なんですね。でそれと絵との合体というの、私は音楽を聴くとそれを映像として頭の中で作り上げる癖が子供の頃からあったんです。でその映像と今度は音楽が合体できるという、そこら辺がまずとてもなんて言うんでしょう、自分でもやってみたかったんです。ですからそういうことで絵の部分でそのイメージを具体化できるという、これは一種の夢が叶ったわけですね。ですからそこら辺も自分の子供の時からのずっと憧れてた夢、つまり希望へやっとくっついてきたなという夢の方が向こうから近づいてきてくれたんです。だからやっぱりとても嬉しいことで、非常に張り切ったのはそのせいなんですよ。私が子供の頃、つまり少年の日々にアニメーションを作りたいと思って憧れて漫画を読んだり映画を見たりし した時には逆に外国のものを見てたわけですよね。で自分の強烈な夢として自分が世界中に自分の映像を送り出せたらというのは本当の夢だったんです。で21世紀の終わり21世紀の初めにそれが実現するのかというのはね、その考え無量というか非常に嬉しいことで、自分が考えてたワールドワイドで要するに地球上全域に自分の作品を送って見てもらうというものを書く以上クリエイターとして仕事をしている以上それが夢なんですね。その夢を果たせる最初の世代になれたというね、そういうあれがとても非常に嬉しいんですよ。特に漫画というアニメーションという媒体を通じて世界を通じて音楽と融合したもので地球上全域に作品を展開できるというのは文字通り夢にしか過ぎないかなと、俺の世代で間に合うかなというのをね強烈に感じ始めてた時だったんです。ですから非常にいいタイミングで、しかも私が元気な時にね来ていただいたというのはね、本当にこれも神様というこの場合は宇宙を司る摂理みたいなものでね、それが私の願いを聞いてくれたんだとそういうふうに思っております。これからは地球上全域でお互いのクリエイターあるいはミュージシャン全ての専門職の人たちが共同して作業をする時代が来たと。それからちょうどこれがまさに世紀末新世紀の始まりにうまくこう時代的に一致しているわけですね。アナログからデジタルへというふうに変わっていったのもあるし、でそうすると将来は世界中の特に今の若者が混じり合って仕事をするというのはもう現実の問題としてすぐ始まると思うんです。ですからみんな喧嘩するんじゃなくてね、仲良くそういう自分の夢を追う作業を通じて一緒に仕事をして自分の生涯の夢を地球上全部での友人たちと一緒にこう果たすというね、そういう楽しい時代が来たと、羨ましい時代が来たと思って。だから私はね20年ぐらい早く生まれすぎたなと思ってね、ちょっとそこは残念なんですが、それはそれで最初にやるというのは一つのこれは宿命的なものでしてね、大航海時代の始まり、これは映像上のそういう意味でのこういう媒体での大航海時代の始まり、文字通り21世紀という世界へ船出していく、ね、最初だと思う。それに若者たちがこれから大勢それこそ名だたる天才たちがいっぱい控えてるわけです。彼らがさらに大規模な夢を果たしてくれると思うんです。ですから考えるとワクワクしてて楽しいですよ。はい、音を聞いたっていうかその曲を聴いた感想は、ね、まさにこの通りなんですよ。イメージがね非常に未来的な部分となんていうか頭の中でいろいろ光が点滅するんですね、文字通りで。そういうタイプの印象を受けるもんで非常に想像がしやすいんです。絵が作りやすいんですよね、こういろいろ考えてね。ですからそういうあれでは違和感は全く生じないと思いますし、それはまた自分が子供の頃からこういう世界を描きたいと思ってた画像上の映像上のなんて言うんでしょう、その表現と非常に一致する部分があるんで、最初にするこういう仕事がちょうどそういうもんであったというのはね、やっぱりこれ文字通り運命ですよ。運命に操られてこう出会って、そしてそれを映像化していく。違和感は全くないですし、まさに望むところだったという、そういう非常になんて言うんでしょうね、この仕事をね初めてとても楽しいんですよ。要するにこれを作るだけじゃなくて大勢の人、それも国境を越えて大勢の人に見てもらえるということと、自分の感覚ですね、自分が持ってる感性とかそういうものとの一致点が非常に多いんで、そういうことでとてもこう自分自身もハイになる、楽しいです。気がめいるということはないです。だから作業がいかにCG にしろ何にしろ過酷であっても、作業が難しくても意地でもやり遂げるというね、そういう気にもなるわけです。でやっぱり人間楽しくないと楽しい映像は作れないんです。これは実に楽しくやれる。はい。
first, it's my friend, so it's a pleasure to work with this guy. And the music and all the project is very exciting.
No, it's a very enlightening experience. They have a really precise idea of what they might look or their image. So it's really a work like a team, because everything we do for them, it's a whole discussion, and so it's really interesting, and it's cool for us to work with these kind of people instead of working with people who just ask for them to do jobs and nothing happens between us.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing.